Okay, here we go. First and foremost, I hit 1,000 subs. Thanks to you all. Thank you very much. I was told that this spot is popping off. Let me just kind of move the boat. I think I need to get in this section right here. The old, I guess somebody says it's a train wreck or something? I don't know. Or a train wreck. I appreciate it, Wani. Somebody says it's a plane wreck or something? I don't know. Shark said something about it, so let's try this. I'm not going over large on my stuff. I'm going to just use the Hunter 300, and we'll see if anything happens. All we can do is try. Clap, what's up? Okay. I think I got a safe on the drop. This is my original setup, but I never really reconfigured it after I lost my whole setup yesterday. But Shark said the 80 hole was just not doing very good, and apparently everybody's over here at this specific section at 75. So I'm hoping I can actually... Hey, I'll take that off the bat. I'm hoping I can actually get ahead of the action today. Oh, yeah. Now just, hopefully I don't lose a whole bunch of subs just because I put my fake news Trump on the, which I just thought was funny. That's my stuff. I suppose I could go 6-odd, but something big wants to catch it. Something big will catch it, I guess. Hopefully nobody's offended because I put Daddy Trump on my YouTube thumbnail, but I just thought it was funny. It's the 75 spot. No, apparently, once I was after I got my 500th subscriber, I already had to do all the paperwork like online because I could make money then. Now I can monetize all my videos, so it's the highest level. I got an email or I got a notification last night, but I just went in my YouTube and all of a sudden it just allowed me to turn on monetization, turn on this, and this. So it was automatically done, which was pretty sweet. Send gifts? I don't know about all that. I think the only time they send gifts is if you get like 1 million subscribers or something crazy. I mean, I would gladly take a coffee cup. I don't care. Coffee cup is fine with me. Because now I don't really know if there's another level to shoot for. I mean, sure, I can go for, 2,000, but after you get 1K exactly, it turns it on and you're good, I think, forever. Let me tell you, I don't know if I'm going to snap another pole. That was pretty hard and pretty dangerous just because of the fiberglass. Blue tip was concerned for my life. But did you see the... I posted it in... I don't even know if you're in that Discord, but... Oh, a redfish. I will take that. I've been still trying to get that trophy. Did you see my Call of Duty video that I posted from yesterday? The bot on bot action. Oh my gosh. And let me tell you, I had amazing plays. Amazing plays. And then all of a sudden, it'll probably remind you of why you stopped playing Call of Duty. It was crazy. Like this guy had to be the first day playing the game ever. He was hiding in a room. That guy played worse than a casual. In casual mode, you'd have the bots. That guy was worse than the casual mode bots. And we were not playing casual mode, I promise you. Alright, I need to cut this guy up because I need to get more big fish pieces here. It is worth the 30 seconds of your life to watch that ridiculous action. I don't know how I can go from one point of just making amazing plays and then all of a sudden that. Why the heck would you rage? I mean, I still obviously suck, but I enjoy the camaraderie of playing with other people. Like, you know, unlike this game where you're just kind of solo. But all the good plays, I'm still making amazing plays. So I can't wait to just... I got some ideas. I want to make some, like, sniper videos of just me trolling and hiding, laying down in plain sight with my ghillie suit on. I have to go back and look. I want to say when I was streaming Call of Duty, I had 600 to 700 subs. I want to say 600 to 700 subs from Call of Duty before I started playing RF4. I did not have 500 subs on YouTube. So I got 500 subs, probably like 550 subs on YouTube. And then I got over 600 followers from Twitch. Because, I mean, it was a grind when I'm just sitting there playing Warzone. But, I mean, I have over 800,000 views on YouTube of my videos, and probably 780,000 of them are Warzone. I mean, Warzone videos just, they're clickbait. They're so much easier to do. Until I can actually start doing some... Until I can start doing videos of, hey, a good how-to video on RF4. I'm not going to get a lot of views on RF4. All right, I think I need to move the boat again. I think I came out of that section. Uncle, what's up? That's good intel, Uncle. How about what are you fishing for and how is it going? I just wonder, do I really need to buy the Hunter 450 again? 180 meters. Oh, holy. I was told 75 hole was popping off, so it's kind of one of those good medium holes where the lure gets down there, you know, fast enough. I don't feel like I need to put the Hunter 1000 on because I really don't want to just keep destroying this pole because I may need this pole for a while. I mean, I'm going to have probably within a few weeks, I'm going to unlock the large boat rod, but I don't even know what a good large boat rod goes for, so. All right. Hey, Wolfie. Hey, Wolfie. All right. Hold on. I need to. There's only one choice. And that choice is probably something I can't afford. So that's why I kind of need to not ruin this pole. Okay, how is this? Oh, he's... All right. Somebody just replied to me, and now I can't find the reply. What the heck? Oh, man. Somebody just replied, likely a basking, and now I can't find it. And I feel like now I'm not trying to ignore them. This Discord. Sometimes this Discord, man. Oh, we got it. All right. This is 100% a safe. Right? 100% a safe? 48K. Okay. Why do I have to wait to 95%, by the way? Oh, I'm down. I mean, I'm going to get big fish, so I'm down, Uncle. But I don't understand why I can't use that at 90 if that's is that not a heavy boat rod? You need 100? So what is that rod then? I thought the highest level was a heavy. Ah. Hold on. And then maybe I was reading something wrong. Oh, okay. Well then what? Oh, I see. I'm gonna unlock using heavy conventional reel. Ah. And I don't even know what that is, nor do I plan on buying that. All right. So then that means I definitely need to try to save this pole for as long as possible then. That's what I feel like I need to do. All right, I never did. All right, hold on, Mutt. I'll let you out. Just give me a second here. There we go. Okay. Dun, 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 la, la, la. What did you send me? Is that what you caught, Uncle? A Greenland shark? Ah, that's a nice one. I don't know. I don't know if I could get that in. And whatever I had yesterday that I snapped off was my fault, of course, but it was definitely going to be the biggest fish I would have ever got. So does a basking shark fight harder than that then? All right, let's total weight 24, 50, 25, hammer. All right, there we go. I'm not sure which one you're laughing at, Infinity, but I'm here for you, buddy. I'm here for you. Okay, so that, well, I mean, you can't see the picture that he sent me, but that is a Greenland shark. So I have no clue. Do basking sharks fight? Because somebody said what I had yesterday from my video that was more than likely a basking shark. Post it in here. All right. Well, the fish I had yesterday, I would have been able to get it in, but I looked at chat for the wrong second and it snapped, but it was holding me at like 150 meters, but it was going just green and then red and then back and forth. So I don't know if I would consider that like a super hard fight. It was 100% user error. I mean, it went green to red like so fast. I shouldn't have looked at chat. All right, we got Rich. Rich is coming in. Oh, he guessed it? I guess I should... I need to make my password a little more secure. Now, let me go back and just look at what I got these big ones on. The Hunter, of course. 1602. Oh! Alright. Should I change these to the... I should change these to the bigger ones? Because I think I'll still be at the allowed weight. And then hopefully I'm not going to mess it up because it was actually, I was getting pretty good bite rate. This just might slow down the bite rate, but let's see if I still have 50. Do I have a 50? I do. I don't have any black beads. That's what I need. All right, hold on. Shark, swordfish, tuna. Okay. No, I am at 88.6. 88.6. Ah, man, it's so hard. I'm pointing like you guys can see. It is so hard to stay in this little zone here. Okay. I'm doing the 75 hole because when I got on, Shark Bite was at the 80 hole and it was doing okay, but not much. He said a lot of people are pulling things out of the 75 hole, but specifically this dark blue area, which I guess he said something about it's a plane wreck or something. I've never heard of that, but he specifically said that specific section. So I don't know if it really matters or not, but I'm trying to keep the boat in that section. All right. I mean, I don't know. I will gladly take 8 gram. Hold on. Let me move this boat. The Riffs. All right, we got cap in yet? No. No, this is looking pretty solid. Pretty solid. Crabs? Hey, I'll gladly take that. Why am I? Is this? Am I in that hole? I'm gonna have to try to focus on. If I have to move the boat every time, so be it. The Stork 600 gram 18. That would put me over, but is that what everybody's using here? Because I didn't see any posts on RF4 to know like what people are using at 75. Let me see. All right, captain's in. All right, so that'll be last call. Oh, it just made an appearance, didn't it? Damn. All right, plus 250 coffee. Okay. All right. Oh, infinity's in. Now we're Okay. Yeah, once you're ready up, then we'll start. What is up, Captain? How we doing? How we doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I do. I have no problem trying the trying the store fisk. My issue is like once you switch to that, your whole setup is now you got to redo the whole thing. And it doesn't really take that long. It's just one of those annoying things, you know. All right, I'm still in the middle. I just wonder, like, how much does it actually make a difference? Like, if I take this, I don't have the 450, so I would have to go. Even if I did this, I'm gonna be in the red no matter what else I do. I don't think I can. All right. I don't know. Me personally, I like I like 24. Yeah. Password is hammer. Hammer. I mean, we got a couple people. We have one person that says I'm fine with 24. I don't know. I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna. I'm gonna keep it at 24, just because that's what we started. And even if there's like two people that didn't want to do a 36, they've already joined. But in case you didn't hear me, Mr. Boom, it is password is hammer. And this is some interesting waves here, messing up my. Okay. All right, now we got, but we may need to start it before you're actually in your position, depending on where you're going, Mr. Boom. Okay, come on, come on. I mean, it's going to end up being 36 hours from the time we posted it anyways, so. I can't. All right, we just need Mr. Boom to ready up, and then we're ready to roll. Here we go. I'm in the wrong chat again. There we go. Am I just in a weird spot or what? Because I cannot get it to stay at the bottom. Man, what is the deal here? I can't get anything. Let me bring this bad boy to 50. Give it a couple seconds here, because I mean, the winds aren't that long. All right. Hey, Kai, what's up? I appreciate it. Sorry, I just saw it. What are these fish even biting on? 2309, 2302, 20, 2309, 2304. All right, I gotta think these are gonna be good enough for now. All right. As has got 10 kilograms. Somehow I have the second biggest fish. So some of these big dogs are at big holes. They're going to be pulling in some big stuff, I suspect. I don't know. Maybe these are like 34 holes. But I'm curious. Their secrets are safe with me. Hey. Come on, fishy. Okay, my bite rate just has died. Man, let's go. Come on, give me a fish. Let's go, baby. There we go. Not very big. I think I need to... I don't think I need to. I think I want to change up my setup here. All right, let's I need to cut some more of these saiths up. I better cut this 4 up. All right. It's a slow roll here. It's a slow grind. I just don't know if I have the correct store fist to put on here. Ooh, what did you catch, Infinity? Ooh. You got Cusk. How we doing, Mama? Since I got here, I got 13. So I was setting up the comp, doing some stuff, but I've been fishing pretty active, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to catch here, but nothing is amazing so far. But I don't have the Hunter 1000 on or anything either, so. I'm outside the circle of trust as well. Getting a lot of small ones. Hey, hey, hey! Why are you hitting my boat? This boat cost me a lot. Hey, come back here. All right, I do need to get. All right, let me get that. I need some. All right. I'm just making sure I got enough. Okay, I think I'm good now. Okay. Hey, as long as the cost is 10 kilograms, I'm happy with it. I'm having a terrible time keeping. Ooh, now people are just blasting right past me. Oh man, I'm outside the 75. I'm into the depths. How deep it is, I have no idea. I'm guessing it's another safe. Oh. Of course, they're giving away tickets on Halloween. And I am not going to take them. Wednesday, 5 November. I don't think we have anything going on then. Oh boy, I'm almost doubled up. C-Mum's on the roll. let's I'm gonna try to move over here farther. Let me try this spot. I'm gonna cast this, and then I need to use the old restroom. Let me see. Does it matter if I go small? Nope. Wow. Alright, be right back. Would have been nice if I had a bite on here, but no. Alright, let's see if we get anything over here. Am I still in that? Yeah, I'm still in that little magic mirror section, or whatever we call this. No, this is not good. I suppose I can give this a little while longer. Hey, Odin, how we doing? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks to all of you. $8.8. don't think I was in the red yesterday when I was using this. So I don't know what setup I had different. Oh, I had 25 size. All right, maybe that's what I need to do. I had 25-gram squids. That's what I did different. A little baby swordfish. Very nice. Okay, come on. Man, really, this has just been Safe Central here, huh? Let's just switch these to... No, maybe it's not going to make a difference. I'm just confused. There we go. I do need to try the old store fiskaroo, but old Sea Mom and them are getting ready to double me up. Oh my goodness. Now, am I going to get all tiny fish because I put the small bait on here? I'm dead center. I think it's just, all right, let me do it. I don't see how it's going to work, but Oh, this doesn't make me go over. Oh, okay. It's exactly. I don't even know which one somebody told me to use, but I guess I'll give this a shot. And if it doesn't work, then I can put. Oh, it's the red one now? I don't have the red one. All right, let me call it in. I mean, it gets down there faster. That's the only good thing. Am I going to get a bite? I don't know. Because if I get a bite, then do I want to switch to the red? I got a bite. Storefish, M25 600, M25 600, and red. Check, check, check. All right, we're still. That looks. I mean, I'm telling you, that looks like Chief Wahoo. I'm an Indians fan. That to me, that's kind of what it looks like. Is this a cusk? Is that why it's starting and stopping? All right, let's just cast this one. Yeah, one more time, and then we'll go to the red one. I don't know. This particular storefish is getting bites lickety split, so I don't think I want to switch. Now, if I get like 3 cusks in a row, then I guess that's a reason. Ooh, Butler came in with a 50 kg halibut. He's got to go to number 1, right? Ooh, Greenland halibut. Nice. All right, let's see how many cusks I get in a row here. And they are decent size. Have a good night. Born, how we doing? How we doing? All right. Uh, I don't really know because I haven't fished for sleepers. I mean, I got a couple sleeper trophies, but I think they were bycatches. Now, I know I was at the dock, at the Crucian Gibble dock, casting on like an 8 clip, and I was getting, that's where I got my first trophy ever, and it was a sleeper. But I got several other sleeper trophies there as well on Nightcrawler or something. But the thing is, it could be just random, and I don't know if there is, hey, everyone's catching sleepers at some certain spot. I'm not sure. Okay, come on. Give me a fish, then I can put the red one on. I didn't. My only suggestion would be bottom fishing at the dock, at the Crucian Gibble dock. I've caught many there, but again, I don't know if it's like you got to go when sleepers are active. I have no idea. Well, hopefully chat being fast is a good thing. It's better than, I guess, being slow. Oh, Sasha. Is that going to be the nail in the old coffin of Roo right there? All right, my son having an issue with his car. I'll be right back. Let me just get this fish in real quick. Oh, it might be it could be a setting thing too. Ah. All right, his key is not working, and now I got to Google it to figure out what is going on. Well, Born, also, this is Twitch, and Twitch is always going to be like instant chat compared to YouTube. All right, Sasha's up there. I really got to figure out how to fix my son's key because I have no idea what's the problem with it. It's kind of hard for me to perk and Google something, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, okay. See, I got it. Now I just got to make sure I have one of these batteries, that's all. But yeah, I would have definitely not known how to do that. I would have been too afraid to break this thing. All right, so maybe a bad time to test this red one out. Even if I get a monster on, I don't have enough time to reel it in before this comp ends, so this is definitely not the meta. I don't know where these guys were catching. I don't know if they were at the 80 hole. All right, this is not the meta here. I know it's nighttime, but ooh, a nice spiny dogfish. Well, if I had a chance, and maybe I can catch a. I don't even know if I could get a 30 kg fish in here, but this lure is not it. I think I'm in the wrong hole for it. All right, I'm reeling this in. There's no point in sitting here. All right, let's I've never done this. I'm just gonna drop this and see what happens. And at least I can get the accomplishment for it. All right, I'm gonna go look to see if I have this battery. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this float anyways. Let me let it get to the bottom. Okay, I'm assuming you don't perk these. All right, I'm gonna let that sit there. I'll be right back. Sasha! Very nice, very nice. Man, I really don't know how to work this. Apparently I don't have the battery that I need. I mean, am I going to be sitting here for a half hour trying to get something on this? Now, just like yesterday, is there anywhere else that anybody knows that's doing amazing that I should leave the sea for? Because people were like, oh, the F1s are popping off, and I couldn't catch them. That sure looks like the pineapple medley. Oh, fish, fish, fish. Where at, Thresha? And then is it active today? Because I'm down. I'm down for that. Mosquito? Really? I tried mussels at the bucket yesterday, Flu Diddy, and it was horrible. I made 250 silver in 1 hour. I had bananas there too. I tried everything. Oh, well apparently I kept this. I've used this thing before then. Yep. Oh, I don't even know why I threw this down there. Is there a timeout coming? Whoa! Well, that was nice. I got a fish that fast. okay, maybe that mattered. All right, I'll give him a, I'll give him a try. I'll give him a try. Sound it. All of a sudden does that. I feel like it's a cusk. Feel like it's a cusk. Smells like a cusk. Reels in like a cusk. Does it look like a cusk? It does. Boo. Boo. All right, well, I think my rods are still set for all right, I'm going to go back. We're going to try a little muscle action. I'm going to be equal opportunity here. There, I don't have the patience to wait. That last minute seems like it takes forever. And this was another, I mean, I spent more in lures than anything. 428 kg. $70. Nope. 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 And nope. All right. $456. Ouch. All right. Let's go over here. All right. I got to go ask the wife if we have any of these specific batteries. All right, let's get the other ones out. All right, now I know I bought muscle dip. Oh boy. Well, that's a very good sign. All right. Oh my goodness, can you believe that? I did all that work and I didn't realize I didn't even have enough muscle corn. All right. I'll be right back.
Hey you. Yeah, you. Do you like this video? There is a button. It's a very sexy button. It says subscribe on it.
All right, well, looks like this place is going to be just fine. Thank you very much. Hey, if I can just catch a whole bunch of fish, I don't care if they're all carp. That's fine. I just want to catch a whole bunch of fish. It seems like it's been forever since I've had a chance at some good trophies. I don't think there's anything else I can do to try to get a better shot at a trophy. Uh, you want to do one here, Infinity? A little F1 comp? I mean, yeah, if anybody else is here, why not? There you go, why not? We're going to go 3 species. We are going to go F1, common, and mirror. Unless we should do it a different way, that's, I don't know, that just feels like what we should do. All right, then I'm going to hold these out for a couple minutes till we start this. Otherwise, I feel like I'm going to ruin my bite. All right, let me just put this in here in case people don't know. Password hammer. All right, I gotta go try to resolve this key issue. I'll be right back. We'll get it started in like not even 5 minutes, hopefully. All right, let's see here. How we doing? How we doing? All right, what's up, Alec? All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? We good? So I'll make sure everybody is ready in their spot.
Fish on hook!
Reel them in slowly. Oscar. Hold on, that's not Oscar. Oscar. Oscar Karenval? I'm probably butchering that. Thank you very much for the follow. And Cadian Brumfell. 10 minutes ago, thank you for the YouTube subscription. I did not see that. All right, here we go. Good luck, have fun. Ah. So you have multiple different names. Now, the real question is anybody just going to go for the win and put on big stuff to try to get a bigger carp? Like put some 2-aughts, some 4-aughts on? I don't even know if it's possible. The 5-meter on the sea. I'm just saying, if you're truly trying to get the biggest common carp and the biggest mirror, you know, sometimes you just got to go for it, you know? All right. Oh, yeah, there's the winner right there. So the real question is, do I want to put spot out? I mean, if in doubt, what do you mean no? What does that matter? Why wouldn't you want to put spot out? But I want the most F1 I can get. I want to maximize my F1-age. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I got to go grab my chicken real quick. that looks like an orangey. Orangey, orangey. Maybe I should have put that in instead of the copper or the mirror, I mean. Look at that Sasha. Bam, bam, bam. He's already got all three. And a decent F1 at that. Sasha's on a roll today. All right, let me eat this chickeny here before it's cold. All right, you don't know where to fish at level 19. Well, let me go back in time. I spent a lot of time at Bear, but also spend as much time as you can trolling around Corey, around the island, because you're just going to level up spin fishing really good. And I probably spent more time than anything spin fishing at Belaya, and every night I would only go for burbot. But everybody says Bream at Oldberg. I never really farmed Bream like everybody said to. I did it when I saw all the trophies were coming out. I still never caught a trophy Bream. But Bream is probably the #1 thing to do per everybody anytime anybody asks this. So go Bream fishing, cottage cheese at Oldberg. Get a lot of good silver as fast as you can. It's really just a grind. And if the Bream's not working, then, you know, move somewhere else. And if you don't know, let me go to the home page. Just in case, I like to go, this is RF4 trophies. You can go on there and then you can scroll down, choose whatever lake you want, and then you'll see the recent trophies, and that'll give you a good idea of where people are catching fish and then what on as well. And then I guess I can't invite? Nope. Thought I could, but I guess I can't invite. Uh-oh. This is what happened yesterday. It started off real quick, and then it just completely died. Oh, it's not even the spiker that you need there. Spikers are good, but you really need, because I don't know your setup, and you need some of these handmade lures. But the spikers are good, but a lot of people use, where's it at? These hunters. Oh. I don't even know which one at this point. The Terminator. The Terminator. A lot of them, when you're trolling around Corey, usually like the handmade balsas are the way to go. But again, you're gonna need a decent setup to troll. I'm not really sure what you have. I mean, I have an extra red spiker if you want it. Just message me in game and I'll gladly send it to you. I don't have a regular one. I'm sure they have it in stock. But spending 49 silver, you don't want to buy anything at Corey. Corey's overpriced. Go to Mosquito and buy it. Anywhere and buy it. But Spiker pound for pound or Spiker silver for silver is 100% the best lure in the game. That's no question. All right, Siberia. That sounds familiar. Siberia linear. Yeah. No. Yeah, you're good. Yep, and you want to use like an 18 kg leader. Yeah, you can use anything at Corey. That was my first pole that I bought for Corey. But yeah, message me in game and I'll gladly send you a couple spikers. I got no problem. Just look me up, military hammer. There. Oh, actually, hold on. I want to buy. There we go. Yeah, that's the same one that I had. That's the one that I used all the time. But seriously, anything named Spiker is worth every moment, everything you can get. You get paid back so fast. Whoops, not the right one. Here, I'm going to send you the medley. I'm going to send you the red, black, and the green, the traditional. I don't even know if like you can go somewhere else. Come on, F1. Big F1. Nope. You are welcome. I know people gave me spikers when I was level 19 for sure, so I'll pay it back, no problem. More than likely, you can thank Kush, Thrasher, or Canadian Way, or any of these guys. It's like you already caught it, or are you saying you caught it in the past? That's crazy. It's a nice brown trout, too. Ah. Yeah, no, I mean, RF4 stat, that's where I'm going to go look right now for here. It's, I don't know, it's just so fast because all these websites pull from the same data from the game, so. Mussel, crab and fish. Oh, okay. All right. So let me just test this out. So fish pellets 14, crab and mussels 15. I gotta try it, right? I don't know if this is the spot, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to look to see if I've ever caught a trophy. I'm not sure. All right, crab and mussels. Let's see here. All right, so not that. So maybe it is these. Crab and mussel soluble, 15. And then fish. Fish pellets 14? What? What? All right. Just sit right there for a second. Let's go check this out. Unless it's not translating right. Is it? Fish pellets 14. It's not this, so what the heck is it? All right. Crab and mussel. That one I understand, but how come I can't find this? Okay. Crab and mussels. Yes. I don't see this bag, so I don't know what this is, if it's a glitch. All right, now this is just bugging me. I don't even know what a Terminator is, so. It's one of these bags. And it is not blue. Mussels and fruit? It's not crawfish. All right, someone needs to help me because I just do not know which one it is. I wonder if it's an error. Because I don't see 14. All right, I'm not sure. Black pepper and fish. I just don't know. Let me try this. Let me go to RF4 trophies. People are still catching them on banana too. Oh, that's a good sign. That is a very good sign. I may not ever be able to figure out what this bait is. It's got to be an error. I think it's just chalked. I'm not going to be able to figure it out. No, I'll bring it up on screen. It's just RF4 stat. I got to think it's an error, or I just can't find it. I don't know why. I know it's small, so hold on. Right there. Fish pellets 14. It's kind of peachy. This is the mussel, so I don't know if, because there is no such thing called fish pellets. Ooh, nice. Hey, those lake trout get mighty big, so be careful. Right here. That's it. Mussels and fruit. But they don't sell mussel and fruit 14. Right here. This has got to be mussel and fruit. Because I see the mussel. But the issue is, I don't think, I looked and I didn't see a 14. So I don't know. I got 12s. Yeah, they don't sell 14. I was just looking at alternates to try to catch something on. So it is right there. Oscar, I was trying to post Canadians Discord, but I cannot send that, so I'll put mine in there just in case anybody wants to get in there. Yeah, that's got to be what it is. All right. Here's my Discord just in case. Again, anybody's welcome to join mine as well. No big deal. And apparently, I'm not a Discord expert, but the Discord links are only good for 7 days. So typically, exclamation Discord doesn't really work unless you're consistently refreshing it. Look at, what am I looking at C? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Well, I mean, are you trolling? Because sometimes it's a slower bite rate, and pretty much between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m., it's not even worth trolling at night. So people will just bottom fish for burbot or other fish at night. Man, since with that mirror carp, oh, even 15 kg common, that's pretty saucy. All right, Sasha improved his mirror. Well, whatever it is, it's bigger. There we go. Fish pieces. Fish pieces. Man, I didn't move up at all. The tiny little F1's what's kicking my butt right now. You are welcome. Just be careful, because those, with great fish pieces comes great responsibility. No, I don't think he had any to begin with. No. And a lot of times by the time you get set up, it's just time to go back to trolling. But let me bring up this website that has the maps. You want to fish on the island. So you basically just bring the old boat up to the island, dock it, get out. Let me see if there we go. Water now. Hold on. That is not the right one. Oh, I don't know if, am I going to remember what this thing is called? That is not it. Hold on. I'll find it here. It was the site that gave all the maps, and I think it was, I might not have put it on my other computer. All right, let me get this fish in. Oh, this ain't no F1. All right, let me look on this computer and see. RF4 records. Okay, here's the RF4 records. This is it's a lot you can do in there, so it can kind of be overwhelming even for me, because I know what this stuff is, but sometimes it's hard searching. But this is the one that I can actually show you So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go maps. And then I'm going to Corey. All right, so here's Corey. So you want to dock your boat anywhere here on the island, and then you want to cast. It's like a 15 clip. Cast here. Anywhere in here, let it drop and just wait at night. And this is where you can catch burbot. Some people go over here and cast over here. But this is typically you're gonna troll like this. I like to also troll at your level like this. Come around the horn and just do that. But this being able to see what clip it is, like right here, 29 meters. So that's like I'm assuming a 29 clip. I don't know. So you sat here and cast. I don't know how you can get in that 10 hole. 52 meters. Jeez. Shazam. No. You'll probably only get like 3 or 4 per night. But you can also put in that hole and put down different worms and catch smaller fish too. It's just basically something to pass the night. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty much you just have to stick with whatever lures and wait. Some days the bite rate's better and just keep on trolling. And eventually you'll get stuff. Let me check. Yeah, that's it. I got 1 trophy at Corey. Perch. And I got it on the nasty worm. So I was not trolling when I got this. I mean, you can catch burbot with the basic setup. Comfort FD, the beginner setup, you can catch burbot. Now it might take 5-10 minutes to get in, but what is up? Oh, hold on.
Fish on hook! Reel him in slowly.
We were told copper was.
He's so hot right now.
And I don't know. I don't consider that so hot right now. This is just like yesterday. Well, yes, it is. Oh, speaking of that. Huh. I thought I was going to get one just because. Come on, F1. Daddy needs a trophy F1. Come on, F1. I don't feel like I'm going to get an F1 on this. Do you have points in digging? Well, I don't. And isn't there a better shovel? Isn't there a better shovel I can get? Or is that the scoop? I don't know if that helps me get cockchafers or not. The Christmas one? I don't have no Christmas one. Well, the Christmas shovel, yeah. I don't know when I would get the scoop. I mean, I don't know at what point do I'm like, oh, I got to go get this scoop. Oh, I got at least 2 Nightcrawler. I don't think this tea is a good idea when I'm trying to scoop action. Yeah, but I mean, at what point do I buy it? But I am a sucker for completing those, not challenges, but man, I really thought that was an F1. I thought it was an F1 because of the morning light. Oh my good. That was a blue tag. Almost. Oh, I got a dung beetle, baby. Hey. I live in Ohio in the U.S., Oscar. So I've carp fished my whole life, like hours upon hours upon hours. It's just really hard to get any kind of, there's not really big carp in the States. Definitely not anywhere near me. I was like, that had to move me up the board, right? All right, this F1 is just kicking my butt that you got, Sasha. I need a better common carp. Didn't want you to say turd. Wow. Oh, wow. Where's that at? Where's that at? Let me see if I can find it. Oh. All right, let me hydrate up. Ah, okay. I don't even see where it took away that whatever you were trying to say. Huh. All right. Well, I mean, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's again. I try to equate these competitions as if we were in an RF4 league, which I would love to figure out how to get one started, where you do comps, it accrued points, but then you would want to go for a bigger common right now. Like, don't even try for the F1. How can you try to target a bigger common? Do you put bigger hooks on? I mean, do I come over here? Okay, all right. And go, I'm trying to get a bigger. I want a big one. Let me go crab. And then we go mussel. Trying to save silver. I'm looking. Oh, there it is. Oh, hold on. I'll allow it. There you go. I allowed it. I have no idea why auto mod. There, turd is like not even remotely a bad word. Not these days. There's no way. No way. Oh, shark bite! Are you off to your appointment? Wait a minute. Did you actually just raid me, shark bite? Because did you get on and then get right back off? Because I know you raided Renendos earlier. Is this fake news? Oh, hey, let me tell you, that was really rough. Over and over and over and over. Come in, shark bite. Come in. So, well, go take care of your emergencies. Hopefully, all is well. But I was watching you. You raided Renendos, and then I don't know if you got back on and then you had to get back off. Maybe that explains it, I guess. Well, you let me know when you get back and then we can, ah, crap. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Go take care of business and then get back to fishing. And let your people know when you're back, fine sir. Let me see here. Let me try to get my shout out here, you know. Mods, let's give them a shout out. Okay. Hey, there we go. It worked. All right. As I am my own mod, I got it to work. All right. I'm curious to see. This is like all or nothing on that poll. All or nothing. Okay, back to this RF4. Back to this RF4 Pro League. I got to figure out a way to do it. I know how to do it, but then it would be like you got to send screenshots, and it would just be a whole thing. Because what's the point of being in all these teams on the RF4 game itself, like the 5 gold one to start your own team? What do those teams ever do? Oh, there you go. Oh, that should seal it there for you, Sasha. Nice job. But what's the point of me joining the team? There's hardly ever any team tournaments. There needs to be more involvement from RF4 with the game. I should be able to go into the competition and set up a weekly competition, and the RF4 stats, it's just kind of on the side, and it just, you can go back and forth and check. You can go back and forth and check. I don't know. I love a sit down, especially with all the streamers. I think that would be really cool, because then I know everybody goes back and forth between everybody, but you know, say you root for Shark Bike, or you root for Renados or M-Dog or anybody. You could kind of follow along. I think that would be pretty cool. Donnie J, what's up? I mean, I want to start a team or join a team just to say I'm on a team, but what's the point of it? Well, it doesn't even have to be like that. It would just be something on the RF4 website. You can check the stats there, and then if you win the monthly cup, they don't have to give you a trophy, because that's not fair to everybody, but something like that for the teams. But I don't even know who I would ask at RF4. I'm still having a hard time just trying to get my next sponsored stream email read, let alone trying to make some kind of crazy suggestion. Hey, lake trout, they're still decent silver if you get big enough. Well, you're going to have to win an actual RF4 official tournament for that. I am talking about all the stuff they're trying to do for content creators, even if it's just, you know, sponsored streams. They could easily do some other basic stuff to kind of pump the streams up. I mean, it doesn't even have to be prizes for the community. Anything that makes something more enjoyable to watch. Give me a goal of something I got to go fish for. Give me a reason that I got to sit here and kind of professionally stream. That's what I'm talking about. The real giveaway? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There it is. Thank you, Canada. I know you're busy. If anybody wants to join, that's Canadian's link for Discord. Copy and paste that, because it's not a link. It is, but it's not a hyperlink. You can't just click it, if that makes sense. Maybe I got to do this. Oh, all right. Let me try this. Hold on. Hold the phone. All right, so that's the same thing. All right, so Canada, if you're in here, when I right click, all right, let me just bear with me here for a second, okay? All right. When I right click here on your Discord and I hit invite people, this is what I get. Invite permission required. However, when I go into the general and I right click, then I can do it. So the problem is solved now. Because I'm just not sure why it was doing that. That's all. Okay, back to the RF4 Pro League. We could all get RF4 jerseys. Come on now. With our team on them. You can't tell me RF4 is not. You cannot tell me RF4 is not making enough money. And that would boost people watching it, or maybe it won't boost anybody. Maybe the people that are watching are basically all that's there. But I think if there was some kind of league like that, I think people would tune in and really want to see where their favorite streamer or whoever is. A golden eagle pooping a maple leaf, getting beat by a hammer. Am I right? We can call it the Canadian Hammers. How's that sound? That's better than Way Hammers or Hammer Ways. Uh-oh. Oh, it did work. Oh, Alec. Uh-oh. Here we go. Buffalo are so.
He's so hot right now.
All right. Which spot are they hot right now? And again, I know it sounds stupid, but we love this game so much. I would love to figure out a way. And I'm not talking about, nobody's getting paid, okay? We're just, it's for entertainment purposes. But I don't know why they couldn't do a Russian league. And all these different regions, why not? And then there's a World Cup. So you can have every country represented. I got big ideas. Think about it. I represent the U.S. Canada's representing Canada. And then you could go against the Chinese and you have to qualify. And then in the end, the last two countries battle it out. You know what I mean? With their top five, whoever. And you don't have to be a streamer. I'm just saying, typically the streamers are what brings people to the show, especially like in Call of Duty. Ah, Canadian. Thank you. 2 months in a row. I don't know. That just seems weird. 8 total. I don't get the whole 2 months in a row, but either way, it looks like it's a resubscription. 8 total. Thank you so much. And I know you're busy with some things, so I do appreciate you stopping by. Well, okay. Then I guess it would have to be like this, Thrasha. This, the American flag. Whoever falls under the American flag, that would be the region. You know what I mean? And then next year at TwitchCon, we hold the LAN live. Oh. And hey, And I'm fine with that. I would be fine with that, Infinity. I would watch it. But I would say, why couldn't other regions compete with the Chinese? You know, I mean, you know what I mean? Why couldn't we compete with them? Ren, what's up? How we doing? Man, Sasha's just back-to-back comps. If Sasha asks you to do a comp, just understand he's probably going to win it today. He's probably going to win it. Is anybody else having problems with my Twitch? Because my bitrate looks good. Okay. Bad boys coming in with the negativity. All right. Why would the Chinese beat my ass? That's what I want to know. And I'm sure they would. But why? If we're all using the same poles, we're all fishing in the same spots. I mean, right? You're telling me that we couldn't win? I mean, there is some skill to it, but I'd have a hard time saying we're fishing for F1s right now, and all of a sudden the Chinese are just crushing it, getting 5 times more fish than the U.S. servers per se. Then there's something wrong with the game, because that wouldn't make sense. One person, yeah, they're going to get a better bite rate. That's how people get better bite rates. I don't know what Sasha was just using in the comp, but if Sasha was using the same bait that we were, he just got bigger fish. That's all. I mean, I got 42 fish. They have a fair gaming rule? What is that? Okay. Nar. All right, pretty good. I cut up, I think, 2. All right. So per the devs, you got the US and then Germany is like 3. The German servers, for what they say, have 3 times the players that the US servers have. And then Russia has 10 times. And then I think the Chinese have even more than Russia, is what the devs told me. Because I was trying to ask them, hey, how many players play at this, like in the world? I'm just curious. At any given time, he couldn't give me a number. He was just saying that I think they have to have a whole different development team for Russia and then another one for China because there's so many more people. And then maybe the one guy that I email, he might be handling the U.S. servers. I think he said he handles U.S. and Germany. It may be by himself. I don't know how big the team is. You give me an opportunity to go wherever this is at in the U.S. and go meet with the company, I will personally pay for my own ticket, or I'll fly Southwest for free and I will go visit them if they ever give me an invite. I don't know how big this is. If it could be something in somebody's basement for all I know. I know the bank has to be pretty big. Hey, if it's in Colorado, I can get a flight from Cleveland to Colorado Springs to Denver. I'm positive I can get a free flight. I can be there tomorrow. Just somebody send me the invite from RF4 and I would love to go tour the facilities. And then after about an hour of talking to me, they're going to be like, our time is full now. I'm so sorry. We've heard all your ideas. We don't need any more. Well, I think the bite rate can be different per server, but if it's all connected to the one game, but it's got to be per server, because if I go on here, you can see all of these, right? So if I go absolute all regions, does this mean no Chinese people have these? So Bear, 12. Russian Federation. So it's an actual Russian company. They're just based in Colorado. All right, Thrasha, you don't need to be sending me the address. I am not going to go. I'm not going to be going over to Lakewood, wherever that's at. Okay. And for all I know, that's a way to get by like some different Russian legal rules. I'm not really sure. So I'm assuming these are all Chinese players. Sometimes I feel like when the Chinese post a meta, it's kind of like the sun. When the sun goes from China, it's hot, and then by the time it gets over to me in the US, that's when the meta will start for us. I don't know. I always feel like there could be some delay, and I have better luck with Russian people's posts on RF4 than I do the Chinese posts on R4. I mean, it could just be dumb luck. I'm not sure. So if they're posting it after it was active, again, there's no money involved in this. Now, maybe they have money involved in China, so they don't want to give up their secrets. I really don't know. And I can't, the Chinese aren't on Twitch. I mean, I do occasionally watch the big Russian streamers that have over like 100 people watching them. I'll watch them in the morning just to kind of see what they're fishing for. I can't understand them, but it's fine. I've listened to Russian music before. I like it, even though I don't know what they're saying. It's fine. Long as I can hear a little techno in it, I'm good to go. So China has to approve, and that sounds like a lot of rules. Oh crap! Canada. Oh, I'm so sorry, Canada. I got on a tangent. Let me put it on the spreadsheet. I don't know if you're still here, but let me open up the spreadsheet. I gotta put on there that I owe you a fishing trip. I got down a totally different rabbit hole. All right, CW Bank, 1 fishing trip. All right, I'm going to highlight that in yellow just so I can... All right, I got it saved. Now let me message him real quick in Discord with the utmost apologies. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then we could just do the U.S. and German or whatever. We could have that. I'm not trying to get super freaks, but all right. I have no clue about bream spots, but let's go over to RF4 trophies. Let's go to Olberg. Here's somebody just caught a blue tag. Now this is 4 days ago, okay? I would try 2167. 2167 clip 8. And this was on barley. It says size 3 S1. And this is what I was saying here. Like, here's what you want to do. Just look at my stream real quick. You want to go here, homepage, scroll down, click on Oldberg, and go, oh, okay. Right here. This guy caught this trophy 4 days ago. Yes. I don't know what this one was, but you can click on it. It'll tell you the coordinates, the clip, how many they're catching. And I don't know if that's pearl barley. That's not cottage cheese. And then you'll see their setup here too. Size 3, S3, S1. And I got no problem with the ads just because I can click close and it doesn't open up the ad. So I'm happy about that. I'm sure there are other sites, but that is just the one that I'm used to using. Okay, I don't know, back a long time ago when Thrasha said it's so hot right now, I don't know if is it still hot right now? All I can say is I'm sure it is cottage cheese, but that guy caught that 2534 clip 8. This guy has 2 trophy breams. And that's on cottage cheese with a size 1 hook. So 2534. But you can look at that website. It'll show you the ways. As long as you don't mind closing out ads or looking at it. But I believe if you, I don't even know how much it costs, like $1 or $2 a month, you'll get rid of all the ads. I've never done it. I should. The way of the ninja. All right. 2534. 2534 clip 8. $25.34 clip 8. Size 1 hook. There you go. Let's go to Tubba. Well, he said it was so hot right now, but I don't see anybody catching anything. There's no posts. So I cannot confirm if people are slaying them at Tubba. Oh. Okay, hold on. What did you say here? You've been at Third Lake River? Yeah, what river are you talking about? Winding? Yeah, I don't know. I spin fish there a lot, but I think I bottom fish more there often, and it might just be a slow day. I mean, every place is not going to be super hot all the time. All right. Where is Alec? The guy telling me that from 3 days ago, he said the Buffalo are popping. 141.97. 131, 120. And is it the same bait? I'm going to be mad if I got to take a boat to get there, Alec. Go. Oh, I rarely went there. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. I should have enough of that in the bank. I should. Skirt, skirt. Now, here we go. Crab and fish, 18. Craw, 18. Crayfish dip. All right. Buffalo. Oh, really? I have one piece? That's not even the right stuff. You hit control. You hit control and on your wheel mouse move it up and down. That should be the default settings. I can't. This is just the information I'm getting. I really don't know. Alec's going to try it. I figured I'm going to try it as well. But I thought I had buffalo. I don't know if I gave it away or what. The last post that I see, I don't even know if this guy was fishing for buffalo. He didn't catch a lot of buffalo. I gotta translate this. Hold on. Black caviar. Old crab and fish 14, crab and mussel 14, black caviar, but I don't know where this guy was fishing at. I don't even, what is the clip here? Alec, what's the clip here? Why do I feel like it was 20 or something? All right, I'm just throwing this out without PVA. Okay, all right. You both can't be right. Let's go 14, 14, muscle. Yeah, I don't think I have. Yeah, hopefully it is good. Hopefully it is good. Well, I think you can buy, you have to, I don't even know if you can make the stuff yet, but pearl barley, I believe you can buy. That stuff's pretty cheap. There we go. All right, I should, let me see here. There's some cottage of the cheese, okay? You're welcome. All right. Grass carp. Uh-oh. Could be in trouble. All right, I need to... Well, I don't have the right stuff on yet. I got to get the right PVA made. Well, that you're just gonna have to let him sit out there, and hopefully you'll start getting some bites. Unfortunately, you gotta have what I don't have, Oscar, and that's I don't have patience. You gotta have patience. You gotta treat this. You gotta treat it as much as you can like real fishing. Some days are going to go well. Other days, not so much. Not everybody has blue tips patience. That was a perfect segue when we started talking about patience. Boom. Blue comes in here. All right. I'm seeing a lot of caviar action. I'm seeing a lot of caviar action. This is clearly a grass carp biting. I'm trying to find the old buffalo meta. I can't find it. I believe bream are most active at night, so they should start being active here until 5, 6 a.m. All right. I don't even remember what was in this. Mussel? Mussel feed? And was there something crab? Yeah, crab feed 4. Crab 3, so we don't want this to be 3. Mussel 8. 8, 6, 8, 4, 3. And then we're gonna go crab and mussels. Buff. Oh, you will, don't worry. Alright, so then we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go buff. Buff. We're gonna go buff. Oh, look, the Buffalo 2025 mix. I did have some. Spicy feed. Was that it? Was it red krill? Ah, which one was it? He did say spicy. Oh, I've never even seen a bream in real life. Where's this guy going? This guy thinks he's all about something, isn't he? All right, how's the fishing going there, Alec? Oh, I will. Okay. Let me get this fisheroo in here. Buff, spicy. I remember this black buff here too. That was good stuff. I mean, did you just get one? Is that it? I mean, I am down. Ah, this guy. Everybody's getting these redfish but me. Dang it. Buffalo. I'm gonna try the black buff on this one. I want to put out a good medley. All right, so let's see. Let me just see if I... All right. So let's see here. How much do I have? Oh, mamacita. We're gonna try this caviar meta. Those are the last posts that I see. But could be interesting though, right? Ooh, 10 out of 10. She's saucy. 'Cause I'm saucy. All right. Is there not caviar black? All right, so this guy was still... He was still using the same bait. He was still doing this. But he went black caviar with the black. Let's give this a shot, shall we? It may be. I've only ever fished for bream on bottom. 141.98. 141.98. Oh, I remember that spot. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. All right. Well, I'm going to give this a little time here, but let me see what I have in salmon. I got 4 big guns. There we go. I got 3 little ones. Yeah, I'm not sure like what your setup is. They may just not be biting at that spot anymore. I mean, but if you're getting them on float, that's good. I'm obviously not a fan of float fishing per se. Oh. Let's see. All right, I got 1818 on here. So, I mean, I guess we could be sitting here potentially trying to get big fish. 1818. 1414. So I would think this one's going to pop off first. Just got to give it some time. All right. Oh, I was going to just go to the bathroom, but I'm going to hold. Hold. Safe to say, probably not going to get any kind of buffalo action. All right, I'm going to let those soak. I'll be right back. All right. What fish did you end up getting, Alec? Damn! So you just stayed there, Infinity? Holy cow. Well, I'm not getting any wild carp, so I think I'll be fine. Oh, I don't know. I'm not necessarily trying to get wild carp. I'm fine with these grass carp. Man, I'm just getting like a little dog from every show here. All right, Chad, I may sit here and AFK fish. I'm going to go watch my basketball game. I also got to take care of another issue with my Jeep. It's just never ending now. So I'm going to hop off. I'm going to send everybody over to Mojo for the night. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I'm hoping to do my 1,000 sub stream probably at some point Saturday, maybe Saturday night. It all depends because I think the weekend would be best. So hopefully everybody can tune in, but I'll put an announcement in my Discord and CW's Discord when I'm actually going to do it. So hope everybody has an absolute great night. Thank you again for the support. Congrats on all those trophies there, Infinity. All right, GG's.